Good morning, Bill.
In a survey of 1,000 Americans, half have less than $500 in
One
savings, with
second
some
for some
focusing
music
on
here.
credit and savings.
Here it comes. Good morning, Jimmy. Good morning, Carney. Nerds, give me a smile. Good morning, Derek. It's Derek the Sweet Guy Anderson. Okay. Where are we at here, Pops? Okay. Hello, sir. Oh, boy. Good morning, everybody. Don't forget to hit the like button or double tap your screen this morning. I'm getting some great exposure thanks to you guys. We're reaching a whole lot of people, HB. We're reaching a whole lot of people. And it's actually the likes that do it in this algorithm. Good morning. Yes, sir, HB. Oreo, good morning. Exceptional good morning, and Big Mike. Big Mike, I really hope you find your iPod. I don't want to lose my iPod. Sue Little, Marky Z. Good morning. Good morning, Saul. Hey, yesterday, I guess it was in the shipping, the tree above the owl covered the owl's eyes. And so I didn't really realize it. And then after the program yesterday, I was like, I wonder what this guy's face looks like. So I bent the tree back a little bit because it's flexible. And the cutest little owl popped out. This is the cutest little thing. I like this. I love owls. I honestly think an owl might be my spirit animal. Niffy, an owl could be my spirit animal. Cute little hooter. Yeah, this is cute. Gypsy Life made that for us. Yeah, really cute. Good morning, everybody. I'm waiting till a few more people join. And then I'm gonna... Bears are your spirit animal, Niffy? I could see that. Kimberly, I might be one of the reasons why I just love owls. I remember my dad liked birds a lot when we were young. He had a pigeon coop in the backyard. So until I was about 12 years old, we kept pigeons. Homing pigeons. My dad would train homing pigeons. My spirit food is ice cream. Dragonfly is a good one, Santa. And one day my dad brought home an owl. I don't know where he got it. I think he got it on a job site or something. And he made a special cage for this owl. And I loved that bird. The whole family did. Until the day one of my little sisters, she went out there and opened the cage and let the owl fly away. No one could ever figure out what was her motivation. Why did you do that, Jer? But yup, we were heartbroken. And then you guys have all heard about my owl. I had an owl for almost a year. Lived in my house in a big natural cage. His name was Solomon. Yeah, she was a free the owl back before you freed owls. Gypsy, I didn't realize it was an owl. Just so cute. Oh, geez. That's a good question, Herbie. So, yeah, you guys know I had an owl named Solomon. He was such a beautiful animal. Never warmed up to you. They were wild as could be. And I would always bring it home live mice or little pinkies to eat. And one day outside my apartment building, I found a rat laying on a dead mouse. And I was like, you know what? I don't have to run down to the pet store to get Solomon something to eat. I'll just give him this dead mouse. So here we go. I give him this dead mouse. Little did I think, I hadn't thought to myself that about 3 months earlier I had got a pest control company to lay traps around the property, poison traps around the property to keep the rodents away. And I guess this guy had eaten some of that poison, crawled away out into the open and died, and that's when I found him. So he was filled with poison, and I fed him to Solomon. And Solomon, you could just see for 3 days in a row, it was just going downhill, downhill, downhill. And one day I'm looking at him, right, Big Mike? And one day I'm looking at him, and I'm watching. He wouldn't eat. He wouldn't do anything that was normally Solomon. And then he just took a header off of a branch and plop, went to the bottom of the cage, died. And it must have been really a painful death for him because he looked terrible for those last 3 days. I was like, thanks for poisoning me, dude. Yeah. I killed Solomon. I was heartbroken. That was my guy. I used to spend time with Solomon every day. Wazzy's lurking today. It's sad enough, Kim, when they die. But it's even sadder when you're the one that killed them. Exception, they're fighting over the mouse. Yeah. Good morning, Streety. Yep, poor old Solomon. It never even clicked with me until he actually died. I was still thinking, I wonder why he's so sick. Oh. It's really a shame. Killed my own animal. Way to go, Pops. Might bar a ball. I'm gonna wait till there's 40 people here. We only need 5 more. And I'm gonna play you guys a video that I received yesterday. But be prepared to watch Pops cry. Okay? Santa, that's what I had, was a barn owl. Beautiful, beautiful bird. Yep, HB knows all about. I'm going to play a video for you guys. But I want you to all be prepared to cry. Give me 5 people that say, okay. Okay. Justin's in. Nerdy's in. Brian C is in. Nippy, you're in. You're not going to be sad. You're going to cry, but it won't be because you're sad. Okay? You're not going to cry. Sue, you've been crying since 6:30, sweet thing. I'm sorry about that. 38. Give me 2 more people. And we'll turn on the waterworks. Give me 2 more people, and we're going to waterwork it up. Okay? Dos más. Give me 2 more people. Somebody better get your wives on here. Good morning, 4-leaf. Oh, now it's 3 more people. 1 person bailed. There, I'm out. That's right, carnivorous. You can You could do a. Oh, now another person disappeared. Okay. I don't think I can wait for 40 then. I think I might as well just let her rip. Okay, let's see if I can find this fella. Just a second. Okay. We got you now. How am I going to do this? Hold on. How am I going to do this, Kim? Oh boy, let me see. How am I going to do this? I got to do it like this. Can I do it like that? I think I can. Okay. You guys ready for this?
Hey Pops, it's HB. Wanted to give you this video. This is from the T group. A few of us have gotten together and made a thank you video, just showing our appreciation for you, our gratitude for everything that you do. I remember how I discovered you. You came across my feed on YouTube on a live, and I just looked at the video, scrolled right past, didn't really think much about it. And something about your personality drove me back to it, so I had to go back and look at the live. And that kept happening to me for a few days in the mornings, watching your lives. And it was just so genuine, the words that were coming out of you and your personality, your persona, your vibe, your energy. It was very attractive, so I kept coming back to it. And very common thing you're going to find in a lot of these videos is that we all find a family here. We find a connection with people here because of you. You give us that place to come together and find these people. Just be yourself, really. Be who you are. Say how you feel and speak how you want to be, and try to change to become the person that you want to become. I often tell my friends that oftentimes the best things about us are the things that we hate about our friends. You know, and in this instance, it's no different because you're so willing to give yourself away to people, even people who aren't really deserving of it. But it just shows that it's exactly what we can expect out of somebody just like you. Just to give yourself away, just to be giving and do what you say. And no one's perfect, but as perfect as a human being as you could be is just to admit that you have flaws and just try to work on yourself, grow each and every day, be that person. So thank you for everything you've done, man. And I hope you have a good day, man. And I hope this shows you that people are thinking about you every day. Thanks, Pops.
Full on tears over here, you guys. HB, you're the man.
Hello, Pops. Captain Obvious here. Coming to you for the first time with no mask, no makeup, bare face, curly hair mess, because that's what you inspire us to do, to show up, our authentic self, warts and all. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for the lessons, for your time, for the sharing freely of yourself, your emotions, your wins, your losses, your victories, your flaws. You inspire all of us to be the best we can be, to forgive ourselves, to
Told you,
forgive
Carney.
others. People in the community are amazing. We're weird. We're hurting. We're healing. We're flawed. You inspire all of us to be better. You help make us better. You heal our bodies, our minds, our spirits, freely giving of yourself when I'm sure there's other places you would like to be. I appreciate you so very much. You are certainly the best part of my day. I love you, and I can't wait to meet you in person. The community that you've built is incredible. Wonderful, beautiful human beings willing to reach out to strangers, to counsel each other, to be there for each other, to support each other. And you did that. You get to allow yourself to take a minute to appreciate this,
Jesus.
to receive our love.
Crying over here.
That you receive as much love as you give. Thank you, Pops. I am truly, truly blessed and humbled and grateful to be a part of this community, to know you, to learn from you, and to grow. Much love. Captain Ed.
Hey, Pops, I just want to take a moment and thank you for everything you do for me and for everyone else. And, you're out here teaching everybody emotional intelligence and everybody's growing as a group. It's really awesome. I mean, I've made some amazing friends thanks to you. And I look forward to keep growing. And thank you for everything you do. Love you.
Hey Pop, this is Carnivorous. Just wanted to say hello from West Georgia, out here in Carroll County. And this October will be 2 years since you first came across my feed on YouTube. And just want to let you know I have enjoyed following you ever since. I let everybody know, follow you. And I also want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you for your kindness, the way you talk to people online, the way you treat people. It's unusual coming across YouTubers that are like that. So you really do practice what you preach. I want to thank you for your generosity, the giving of your time, your talent, your treasure. Each day you get online, you talk to us, you teach us, and the giving of your possessions, giving those away, your treasures. I'm evidence of one of those who have benefited from you giving. Now, I'm a better person. There's no doubt. Since meeting you online, I'm less stressful. I get along better with people. So, just wanted to take the time and shoot you a video saying thank you. And be nature. Be nature. Go out in nature, like you said. Enjoy nature. So, with all that said, just wanted to say thank you again. You're an inspiration. And I will see you online soon.
Hey Pops, it's Treaty here. I just wanted to send a message to you saying thank you. Thank you for being you. Thank you for creating this incredible community, connecting beautiful people from all over the country and all over the world. It's influenced my life in ways that I can't fully put into words. You've made me, or helped to make me, a better human and a better man, a better friend, and a better partner. I'm proud to call you a mentor, a teacher, and my friend. I love you, and I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for all that you do.
Hey, Bob, this is Four Leaf. I just want to tell you, thank you for your positive input. And age is only a number when you're growing mushrooms. Don't forget that. And I don't know, you just seem like a really kind person with a good heart. So keep up the good work, and I'll be seeing you around. Bye.
Hiya, Pop Shrooms, RX1's here. Thank you for sharing your knowledge, kindness, positivity, consistently, like clockwork, every day. Love you. Thank you.
Speechless. Speechless. Yeah, I'm wordless. Very rare when Pops has nothing he can say. Speechless. You should have seen me yesterday. What the heck are you kids doing out there? What the heck are you kids doing? You guys are doing all kinds of stealthy stuff behind your dad's back. Oh. What the heck is going on out there? Okay. HB. Did you guys, let me ask you a quick question. Did you notice, is there something about hanging around at the T group that makes us better looking? What happens? Every single person's so pretty and handsome. They're all so handsome, everyone. And then the Captain Obvious, could you be prettier? She looks like she could be Gypsy's sister. Somehow or another. Somehow or another, you guys are like, what a handsome group. That's what all kept going through my mind. I was like, this is good looking weirdos. Bunch of weirdos. Kind of hot though. You're kind of hot. Am I right? Give me 5 people that agree. Give me 5 people. You know, I'm kind of a hot group. Streety. It's kind of like, what? We're pretty good looking. Oh, jeez. I'm not joking. That suddenly kept going through my mind. Just like, what? Where's the ugly duckling? We don't have one. Oh, gosh. Darn it. Oh, HB. Oh, God, Man, oh, man. Man, oh, man. Thank you. Should we just, like, wallow in that for the rest of today? Oh. I played that, like, 3 or 4 times yesterday. And I was like, I just cannot believe that. Well, I think it was HB's idea, am I right? It sounds like HB put this together. You want to see it again, Kim? Should I play it one more time? I don't know. HB. That's. Should I play it one more time? It sounded like it was HB's idea. And then what happened, HB? What happened, HB? You reached out to all these people and gave them a chance to send you a video? Is that what happened? Gosh, that is just beautiful. HB, you guys did this all on the stealth. Very stealthy. I see exception. I didn't know. Like, you guys are doing all this tricky stuff behind my back like you did for my birthday present. Okay? Kim, you didn't do your homework. Derek, you look so good on there. I know nobody asked for it, but just so you know, everybody that appeared on that video is going to get a box in the mail. Not because they asked for it, but because I can't help it. I have to send it. And I'm also hoping to motivate you. If you ever get asked to do a video in the future, do it. Okay? You might end up with a box in the mail. Okay? So, that's my plan. This week, HB, I'm sending it to you anyways. Okay? Next time, I want more videos. Okay? HB, you're handsome. Like creative. You did your best on that one. Gosh. What an unexpected harvest for Pops. Unexpected harvest. I open up my email and I have a harvest from the souls. Okay? We're going to do it again. 4-leaf. 4-leaf. I'm definitely going to be sending to you. As a matter of fact, 4-leaf, do me a big favor. I have most everyone else's address, but I'm going to need yours. Send me your address, sweetie. And also, real quick, Gypsy, I need your address in Arizona. Or wherever it is. The box that you ship these things to me in, I accidentally threw away. I planned on keeping it and I was gonna send something to that return address, but I want to send you that package from a long time ago that you told me to hold on and wait until you got to Arizona. So I have that, believe it or not, it's actually still sitting there. And it might have grown a little. It might be bigger now. But if you took the time and effort and the kindness of your soul to say something, to do that, don't you think it would be, I don't know, my soul can't help but wanting to send you guys something. I just can't help it. Okay? HB, be giving. Okay? Be giving, just like you guys gave to me. Oreo, that was cute the picture you drew. Really cute. Those Zamarons, they're artists. Okay? How about Waz with thing 1 and thing 2? That's all you have to do. Just draw a picture and take a picture of it and send it. Wasn't it neat? Was it not neat to see everybody's face? How about Danny, carnivorous out in nature walking around. Carnivorous, you look great. Okay? You guys, we're just going to talk about this video for the rest of today. Okay? Oh, I love seeing the Tea Crew. How can we do that where we can see more people? Love to do like they do in Discord where everybody's heads and faces can come up. But it's super neat to see everybody. That would work, Jesus. Actually, I wouldn't mind seeing you fish. Aren't you a fisher for men? A fisher of men? Should I butt dial in the group chat? You know what? That's a good idea. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow, Kim. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Okay? We'll if you're on the IG group chat, maybe I'll make a group phone call and then just video it and something. That would be fun, right, Jips? Go join the IG chat page in the next day or two so your face will pop up if you answer the phone call. Let's try that, Kim. Okay? That's creepy, Jesus Christ. Let's try that. We'll do a group phone call and see everybody on there. IG group chat. Yeah, Streety, there's a Niffy. Niffy, tell IG how to get to the group chat. Okay? Let Niffy know, she wrote it right there, let Niffy know if you would like to be added to the chat. Okay? Sanum? Sanum will have to brush her hair. Oh. Resetting tolerance. Usually, you really don't have a reset on tolerance. It depends on what your protocol is. To be honest with you, I don't know what your protocol is. I don't know what your dose amounts are and how often you're dosing. But it sounds like you might be doing a lot and you feel like you're reaching a tolerance. Okay? So we will email me any questions you have on that at the DetroitMushLab@gmail.com. Okay? And just give me a brief idea of what your protocol is, what your dosing schedule has been, how often and how much. And then we'll figure out if there is a reset time frame in there. Okay? Jesus Christ, they said you died. That's funny. Oh my goodness, you guys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys. So Uzi, yes, please send me an email and we'll try to get you a good answer. Okay? But I need a little more information. Thank you again. I don't mean to take up more time on it, but don't you guys deserve to pat yourself on the back for being so kind yourselves? Being creative, taking an opportunity to thank people. You should be very, very proud of yourselves. Yeah, he did. His graphics and everything, right, Kim? That was a real professional looking job. Very professional looking. And I even thought at the first, I go, what's wrong with the volume? But that was his artistic way of showing Pops laughing without you guys having to hear it. It was so well done. Incredibly well done. Very, very well done. Incredibly thoughtful. Let me read a quick article to you, and then we're going to jump into our second chapter of the 4 agreements. HP just did a great job. And everybody even the people that I know wanted to send something, didn't get their homework done, Kim. Yeah, there's a reason I show up here every day. Justin, that's a neat way you put that. The raw amount of gratitude that went into that gives room for hope. Yeah. Quick article. Looking at art on psychedelics. Have you ever done that? Taking a dose. Doesn't even have to be a big one. Take yourself a dose and look at art. People took mushrooms, then studied famous paintings. Here's what happened. How do psychedelics change what we see? Many scientists have tried to answer this question by pairing large-scale brain scans with self-reports from tripping study participants. But few people have looked into the mediators of this realm, the eye. So a team of researchers set out to discover, where does the gaze go on psychedelics. To do that, they went to people's homes with eye tracking equipment and pills of dried psilocybin mushrooms. Then they showed 30 different paintings while they tripped, and they watched what happened. The study participants, of course, had volunteered for the study and had been evaluated first. They had to have taken mushroom psilocybin at least twice before, and they got 2 different study visits. One on a low dose as an active control, and another on a high dose as an experimental condition. So the researchers would visit your house twice with their eye tracking equipment. And you'd get a low dose one time, and you'd look at these art pieces, and then you would get a high dose the next time. I wish they would have told us the amount of the dose. Often they don't tell us this. I wish they gave us just a little more information. Somebody tell me how much these doses are. Okay? The artwork for the study was not your usual psychedelic aesthetic fare. One painting, The Young Schoolmistress by Jean-Simeon Chardin, was painted in the 1730s and shows in muted Rococo style a quiet classical moment of instruction. I took the time to find that picture. And this is the picture that one of the pictures they're talking about. So it's not your typical psychedelic art you're looking at. You're looking at like museum art. The mistress teaching her student. It's a pretty famous painting. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh boy, what happened? Hold on. Okay, I've got to find that again. Okay, there we go. So you got an idea of one of the pictures that they were scanning, okay? Another of the pictures was from Giacomo Balla from the first half of the 1910s. It's a futurist painting that translates the experiences of seeing and hearing a new car through oil paint into geometric shapes. The rest of the 30 works ranged in dates from the 1400s to the mid-20th century. What happened when the scientists analyzed the data from the eye tracking experiments was not what they expected. One of the leading theories, is this interesting to you guys? Are you finding this interesting? I thought it was super interesting. What a neat idea. It couldn't have been cheap having to travel to 30 different people's houses twice and doing eye tracking measuring and stuff. Okay? Let's finish the article. One of the leading theories about these sort of psychedelics, known as serotonergic psychedelics, which impact serotonin receptors that can alter perception. One of the theories is that they work in part by relaxing expectations, allowing people to break free from standard way of looking at things. The scientists presumed this would result in a more chaotic, wild visual roving around the artworks. The active control, which was the low-dose psilocybin, showed people looked around paintings about as expected. For example, focusing on the faces of the two individuals in the young schoolmistress painting, as well as the relation of the two figures. But on the high dose of psilocybin, people's eyes tended to wander around less rather than more, instead locking in even more to focal details, such as the faces in that painting. This was equally the case in other of the paintings. Here's an example. This is the painting that I just showed you, the young schoolmistress. And those heat signatures are where the eyes registered most in the testing. And if you'll notice, they registered the most on the people's faces. They really zeroed in on the faces and focused on that. And even more so on the child's face. Okay? The results might have been a surprise based on scientific literature, but they might not be a surprise based on experience. People on psychedelics often report fixation on visual details of the smallest sort, usually passed over by the day-to-day perceiving mind. Or as the writer and philosopher Aldous Huxley described in his 1954 book, The Doors of Perception, quote, "I looked down by chance and went passionately on, staring by choice at my own crossed legs. Those folds in the trousers, what a labyrinth of endlessly significant complexity. And the texture of the gray flannel, how rich, how deeply, mysteriously sumptuous." End quote. Although psychedelics seemed to increase participants' focus on parts of the painting, as well as self-reported feelings of flow, the drugs did not seem to make the people like the paintings any more than they did at the very low-dose baseline. They focused more, but they didn't change their actual, "I like the picture more now." Interesting. Curious to know. The study authors lay it all out on their paper, which was published this summer in Scientific Reports, as well as in supplemental material. But if you want a quick rundown of how the experiment went down, here it is. The research team met each person at a home of the participants' choosing on 2 different days, a month apart. With them each time, the researchers brought their eye tracking gear, a monitor to display the artworks, and a capsule of either, here we go, half a gram of dried psychedelic mushrooms, which acted as the baseline control, and the next trip, they got 3 grams. Neither the participants nor the research team knew at the time which dose a participant had received. After about an hour after taking the pill, participants were shown the famous works of art on the monitor in a random order for 30 seconds each. The eye tracking equipment captured where people's eyes moved and where they rested. Compiling the data and averaging it, the researchers could create a heat map to see how people's visual engagement changed with the higher dose. They were also asked to describe the intensity of their perceptions. Things like, the edges seemed warped. I see geometric patterns. My sense of time and space is distorted. As a caveat, it was a small study. Just 15 people completed all steps of the study, most of whom were male and in their mid-30s. The researchers acknowledge that this study was exploratory, hence the casual testing environments in small groups. But it is an early step in learning how psychedelics shift what we see and how we look. Interesting. You would think on the high dose you don't focus as much, but you see more widely and your eyes would wander, and it would turn out to be the exact opposite. Santa, I am too. Let's go to the museum. But I only want to do a half a gram. I don't want to do 3 grams. I have to stay home and use eye tracking equipment with that. Did I just see Captain Obvious join us? Is Captain Obvious here? Captain! Good morning. Good morning. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to replay the video and close today. I won't do the teaching today. I'm going to let the video be something we share. And the real reason I want to replay it is I want Captain Obvious to see it. Captain Obvious is so pretty and so kind, and her words were beautiful. Give me 5 people and say, let's play it one more time so Captain Obvious can see it. Who thinks we should do it one more time? And then you guys can see all the handsome people. Mr. Phillips, you're going to get it a 3rd time. I'm really doing it because of my ego. No, I'm not. I promise. Let it roll again. We're going to do it again. Okay, let me set it up.
Hey Pops, it's HB. Wanted to give you this video. This
I just
is
wanted
from
to
the
listen
team
to it
group.
again.
A few of us have gotten together and made a thank you video.
Get your
Just
napkin
show our
ready.
appreciation for you. Our gratitude for everything that you do. I remember how I discovered you. You came across my feed on YouTube on a live, and I just looked at the video, scrolled right past, didn't really think much about it. And something about your personality drove me back to it, so I had to go back and look at the live. And that kept happening to me for a few days in the mornings, watching your lives. And it was just so genuine, the words that were coming out of you and your personality, your persona, your vibe, your energy. It was very attractive, so I kept coming back to it.
I agree, Gypsy. Great background.
Very common thing you're going to find in a lot of these videos is we all find a family here. We find a connection with people here because of you. You give us that place to come together and find these people. Just be yourself, really. Be who you really, be who you are. Say how you feel and speak how you want to be, and try to change to become the person that you want to become. I often tell my friends that oftentimes the best things about us are the things that we hate about our friends. You know, and in this instance, it's no different, because you're so willing to give yourself away to people, even people who aren't really deserving of it. But it just shows that it's exactly what we could expect out of somebody just like you. Just to give yourself away, just to be giving and do what you say. And no one's perfect, but as perfect as a human being as you could be is just to admit that you have flaws and just try to work on yourself. Grow each and every day. Be that person. So thank you for everything you've done, man. And I hope you have a good day, man. And I hope this shows you that people are thinking about you every day.
Thank you, HB.
Thanks, Pops.
You're the man. I love you giving the peace sign at the end, too.
Hello, Pops. Captain Obvious here. Coming to you for the first time with no mask, no makeup,
There you are, Cap.
bare face, curly
She really touched me.
For the sharing freely of yourself, your emotions, your wins, your losses, your victories, your flaws. You inspire all of us to be the best we can be, to forgive ourselves, to forgive others. People in the community are amazing. We're weird.
What?
We're hurting. We're healing. We're flawed.
She called us
You
weird.
inspire all of us to be better. You help make us better. You heal our bodies, our minds.
You look amazing,
our spirits.
Captain.
Freely giving of yourself when I'm sure there's other places you would like to be. I appreciate you so very much. You are certainly the best part of my day. What you do is meaningful. It's important. It's appreciated. You are a wonderful man, a gifted teacher, a healer, and inspiration. I appreciate you. I love you. And I can't wait to meet you in person. The community that you have built is incredible. Wonderful, beautiful human beings willing to reach out to strangers, to counsel each other, to be there for each other, to support each other. And you did that. You get to allow yourself to take a minute to appreciate this, to receive our love. I hope that you receive as much love as you give.
I am too, Cap.
Pops, I am truly, truly blessed.
Thank you
and humbled and
so
grateful
much.
to be a part of this community, to know you, to learn
55 going on gorgeous.
to grow. Much love.
Have a great wedding. Hug your daughter. I love the peace sign.
Hey, Pops, I just want to take a moment and thank you for everything you do for me, for everyone else. And, you're out here teaching everybody emotional intelligence, and everybody's growing as a group. It's really awesome. I mean, I've made some amazing friends thanks to you. And I look forward to keep growing. And thank you for everything you do. Love you.
Hey, Pop, this is Carnivorous. Just wanted to say hello from West Georgia, out here in Carroll County. And this October will be 2 years since you first came across my feed on YouTube.
It was perfect,
And
Captain.
just want to let you know I have enjoyed following you ever since. I let everybody know, follow you. And I also want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you for your kindness, the way you talk to people online, the way you treat people. It's unusual coming across YouTubers that are like that. So you really do practice what you preach. I want to thank you for your generosity, the giving of your time, your talent, your treasure. Each day you get online, you talk to us, you teach us, and the giving of your possessions, giving those away, your treasure. I'm evidence of one of those who have benefited from you giving. Now, I'm a better person. There's no doubt. Since meeting you online, I'm less stressful. I get along better with people. So, just wanted to take the time and shoot your video saying thank you.
Thank you, Danny.
Be nature.
Thank you so much.
Be nature. Go out in nature, like you said. Enjoy nature. So, with all that said, just wanted to say thank you again. You're an inspiration. And I will see you online soon.
Hey, Pops. It's Treaty here.
Here's my doll.
I just wanted to send a message to you saying thank you. Thank you for being you. Thank you for creating this incredible community, connecting beautiful people from all over the country and all over the world. It's influenced my life in ways that I can't fully put into words. You've made me, or helped to make me, a better human and a better man, a better friend, and a better partner.
So cool.
I'm proud to call you a mentor, a teacher, and my friend. I love you, and I really appreciate you.
I love you.
Thank you so much for all that you do.
Pops. This is Four Leaf. I just want to tell you, thank you for your positive input. And age is
This
only
is just
a number
great,
when
Four
you're
Leaf.
growing mushrooms. Don't forget that. And I don't know, you just seem like a really kind person with a good heart. So keep up the good work.
Thanks, buddy.
And I'll be seeing you around. Bye.
Correct.
Hiya, Pop Shrooms.
Thanks, Lee.
RX1's here. Thank you for sharing your knowledge, kindness, positivity, consistently, like clockwork, every day. Love you. Thank you.
This was made by Oreo. That's great. The Xanarans are artists. There's all the kids. Of course, that's Waz with Choop. Choop and Wazzy, thing one and thing two. I'm not sure who this came from. It looks like it could be nerdy. I thought it was nerdy. What a deal. I'm actually glad that I redid that a second time because there were people who didn't see it the first time. Words are, I don't have them. HB, you did the deal here today. And then everybody else. Thank you guys. It was a love fest today, Hunter. Can you imagine me opening that up? I'll tell you one more story. I had to do it. You guys know how much I love my sisters, and I'm growing closer and closer to them, right? So I had to do a humble brag, I call it, to my sisters. One second. Give me 1 second. I send this off to my two sisters that are like, you're changing. We had such a great vacation together. So I sent this. And my sisters, now we're texting back and forth, and I'm taking all the praise and glory and everything. And they're telling me, wonderful things. And my sister, she's so cute, she writes, looks like it was Pop's Day. Excuse me. Oh boy, I apologize. You guys got me all weepy over here. HB, Captain Obvious. Looks like it was Pop's Day. There wasn't even a special occasion for them to send this. These are random people that only know each other through this channel. And they got together and they made this happen. I'm sorry, but I'm blown away. I'm not kidding. That was the sweetest thing I've ever seen. You guys got me points with my sisters. They're the only ones I've shown this video to. I don't want to go around being a dry brag. But I'm going to hold on to this one for a long time. Thank you. So very, very much. Thank you for letting me take up your time today to show you my harvest. Oh, that's cute, beyond. Thank you so much, you guys. We're doing a good thing here, all of us. You're giving back just as much as you get. Don't think you're not. Okay? Yeah, Kim. They're like, when I first started out, they were like, I don't know if you should be doing that mushroom stuff. Oh, no, I should. No, I should. It's good for me. It's working. It's good stuff. Well, I'm not sure. They're pretty sure now. Captain Obvious, what a pretty lady. You remind me of Gypsy Life. You two should be hanging out. And I didn't get a chance to answer Captain Obvious. She sent me a nice email recently. Captain, when you're in town, you let me know. I'll be around. We'll get together. Okay? We'll get together. Captain Obvious, I need your address, please. Send me your address. And everybody else, I think I have it. If I don't, I'll reach out to you and ask you what it is. Okay? I love you too, Captain Obvious. That was beautiful. If you'd have scripted it, I would have been a little more bummed. Free speak. What do they call it? Spoken word. You just did a spoken word business there. Thank you, guys. Thanks for being my family. You know how many of you found us just randomly across YouTube? A lot. And you know how you did it? Because of the likes. We're at 60 people here, 61 likes. That doesn't happen on YouTube, where it's 100% likes. It just doesn't happen that often on the YouTube stuff. It doesn't. I'm in it. I know. And I know that the way that the algorithm works on YouTube is they love to see likes on the videos that they're willing to put up, that they allow up. And the more likes that you have, the more they're going to show these videos randomly to people. And then the algorithm finds you guys and brings you in. And then people, the kind people here, keep us here. Yeah. So, you know what I want to say right now? As much as I don't care for algorithms that much, especially IGs, I want to thank YouTube's algorithm right now. What do you guys say? Let's thank YouTube's algorithm. And that we know how it works. It works with likes. The Green Killer, it doesn't happen that much. I'm telling you. So we're getting likes from people that are lurkers right now. They're not even watching. And then again, this is the live group that has the chance to be here in the morning. There's going to be another 400 or 500 or 600 people watching for almost every single day that tune in. And I guarantee you one of the things that they do is they read your comments as much as they listen to what I have to say. They're reading your comments. They're reading the things that you guys say that are hilarious, funny, intelligent, and then supportive and kind to one another. That's what people see. That's the light on the hill. Who knew that we would end up this in love with each other? Get out of here. I want you guys to go have a beautiful day. You've certainly made mine as soon as I can dry up over here. I gotta dry up. Thank you, each and every one of you. Yeah, thank you, each and every one of you. Go have a beautiful day. I'm gonna say 4 things, okay? HB, it's totally out of hand, okay? I want to give HP. Can you guys give HP a round of applause for not only creatively thinking of it, but he actually pulled it off. Okay, 4 things. Great job by HB. 4 things. Be impeccable with your word. Every single word that came out of every one of your mouths right there was impeccable. Impeccable. Don't take things personal unless it's about you and it's a really good video. Then you can take it personal all you want. It's sub-agreement -4. Says if the video is all about you, then you can take it personal if you want to. Okay? 3rd agreement, don't have any expectations. And then the 4th agreement, we're going to let HB tell us what it is. What's the 4th agreement, HB? Always do your freaking best. Just like you guys did. Have a great day. Thank you again from the bottom of the old pop heart and soul. Kimberly and Mike Barball. And married Michael and Saul. And Deborah, what a pearl. Deborah really is a pearl. Kimberly and Mike. Jeremy Carpenter. Jeffrey Hamon. Mushmouth, thank you. I love you. 4-Leaf, you did a great job. Greenie, Green Killer. Okay, where's the rest of you? Okay, here you are. Jesus Christ in Australia. Nippy and HB and Michael, Sean T. Patterson. This is my buddy. Joe Dees. Captain Obvious, thank you, dear. Sam Posick, Herbie Von Werby Kebab. The Exception and 4-Leaf and HB. And Sanum. And Kimberly and Oreo and Jesus Christ and Captain Obvious. Obviously not 55. I think she's 35. Deborah Pearl, Jolie, Sue Little, Mushy, Married Michael, Summer, there's my girl. Even though it's almost autumn. Exception and Mellow and Deborah Pearl. Mr. Phillips, Justin Robinson. Married Michael, Justin LaFlower. Being Weird. Laura, wasn't that a divine video? Good morning. Beyond Biblical Belief, always saying wonderful things. Wazzy, Thing 2. Mark Zammer on the Master Beef. Mushmouth, Brian C. Jesus Christ, Cat Meow, Zilla Mello. Justin LaFlower, Married Michael, Sanum. Anthony T. Captain Obvious, you're young at heart, that's all. Joe D's. Carney, the Carney Carnivorous. What a beard. Mike Barabal, Mark Zamron, Jesus Christ. Tomorrow we're gonna try. Get a hold of Niffy and ask to join the IG group chat. And she'll pop you onto the IG group chat, and then we're gonna make a phone call and get a whole bunch of heads on the screen all at one time. Let's start figuring out who the heck are all these handsome people that we are. Okay? Robert C., have a great day. Jeffrey, I'm glad you're here. Pops, peace, love, and thank you.